Which brings us now to this issue, which arguably is the most complex and perhaps the most surprising. After lawmakers voted to add the words right to bear arms to the Iowa Constitution last year, well, they now have to start the vote all over. KIMT News 3's Bryant Abbott was in Des Moines today and has our story.
Kemlin Hart owns Hart Brothers weaponry, and he's all for adding the right to bear arms to the Iowa Constitution.
I think it's really important that they do add that in there, especially with how some of Iowa's Constitution was written regarding gun laws and following Illinois, one of the more restrictive states that are out there. I think having the ability to say that, yep, this is an actual written, God-given right is very important.
The change would also make it more difficult legally to tell people they can't have firearms on certain properties, including school grounds. Now, the Iowa Secretary of State's office is announcing they have to vote on the change again because they weren't published in a newspaper for the public to see. It's a decision local representatives say they support.
Things like background checks would be in danger and those types of things. And so if it's a matter of just incorporating the Second Amendment into state law, I would be in favor of that. This does something much different and far more dangerous, in my opinion.
The measure would have to be put on 2 separate General Assemblies before being put on a ballot for the public to decide. In Des Moines, Bryant Abbott, KIMT News 3.
Brian tells us the earliest the public would have a chance to vote on these changes is 2022. While you may think of building blocks as